Hey guys, Mr.Higgles here. So for whatever reason, my audio got messed up. I think because my iTunes was in like a weird state where it wouldn't open and it wouldn't close, and I tried to share my audio file into iTunes because that's how I pull it into iMovie, and for whatever reason it didn't save. So unfortunately, I don't have the in-game commentary that I recorded for this game. But I kind of like this game a lot. As you can see on the timestamp, it's pretty short, like I feel like even if my Cossacks were max level, the outcome of this match wouldn't have been very different. But they're level 1 simply because it takes too much silver to max one. Somebody left a comment on, I think it was my max Destrier video, where they were like, run max Cossacks. And it costs about 2 times, I think, as much silver as it takes to level a Destrier as it does to level a Cossack. A Destrier takes like 16 million to level, and it takes like 30-something million to level a Cossack to 12, and takes tons of time. So I don't really want to waste all that silver because I'm already hurting for it anyway. So I figured I'd just run them at level 1, and I didn't think there'd be that big of a difference anyway. They're already like no health, so I'm running a level 12 Tehran on one, Scourge on another, that's level 8. I backed out of this match because this is the second match I did with this hanger. The first one I did on Yamato. I'll include some highlights and stuff from that one at the end of this video. But basically, I don't want a long range map. Like, trebuchets can one-shot my Cossacks at this point, so I opted out of that battle, and I was happy with this one. But that Scourge is level 8. I was leveling it, and then I decided to stop because I didn't have it more than one. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start leveling it again and maybe throw it on my dock or something. I don't know. It's kind of a fun weapon, and I got it, so I might as well use it. I know a lot of people haven't won anything off the chest, so I'm just happy I won at least one. So I'm trying to be really, really careful because my bots have like no health at all. 39,000 is almost nothing. So yeah, being careful is like my top priority. And there's a Rog here. I think it's a Rog with Orkans. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. I'm trying to be wary of him and actually do some damage to this guy right here. Yep, there's the Rog, and he comes over and he does like a second of damage to me. Does almost most of my health. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. This is why I don't like Cossacks, because they're not, to me, they're not a bot that has any place in higher league play. They just don't do well. They have no health, and they're just like, they're not viable. There's so many other bots that do it better. Maybe not quite as fast, but like the Rog, like I would take a Rog over a Cossack any day of the week. And so because of that, I just don't think they're very viable. Not that I think they need an update, because not everything in this game needs to be able to be run in Champion League. So, I mean, I think they're good the way they are. They're great for lower level players that are learning to play the game, but not for max level play. So, coming over here and trying to be careful, and it just did not work out. This guy got me. And it's crazy because he's all the way over there, and he did enough damage to kill me with Thunder. So I'm like, this is dumb. So I was going to try and come down here and get their beacon down here. I was hoping that this guy wouldn't be in what he's in. He's in a red RDB Griffin. Not RDB, a Death Button Griffin. And so basically, if he has 2 seconds with me, he's going to kill me. And the Carnage comes up behind me and takes like all of my health all in one go, and so that was a horrible double team. This is an example of why you shouldn't run Cossacks in higher league play. Like it just doesn't work that well. And then I didn't mean to jump over there and kind of got myself stuck, and so he's immediately alerted to my presence, and he's out to get me. That guitar guy. I like that guy, guitar guy. I love guitars, and I like hanging out with guys. So that's sounded a little weird. Let's just forget I said that. That's weird. Oh, Shane was texting me. Good old Dr. Evil. gonna try and make my way over and try and do something, you know, helpful in this match, because I haven't been helpful at all so far. I just don't think you really can be in Cossacks at a level 1. It might be a little different if they were maxed. But yeah, no. I tried to jump there. I pushed the jump button and it didn't work. And so I died. And then my failed attempt to actually do some damage to my Columbus. See, I feel like the Rogs, or like the Cossack's worst enemy is the Rogatka, because it can keep up with the Cossack pretty darn easily. I did some damage to that guy. I was pretty happy. It's like, yay, damage! Hooray! I was hoping the splash damage would get him on the side. Unfortunately, he was just a little bit too far. But yeah, match is almost over, and I've done almost nothing. So I'm going to try and swap bots here and try and do something. But unfortunately, before I can do that, get any damage and it ends. So this should be an example of why you shouldn't run Cossacks in higher league play. But the funny thing is, I wasn't even last place. Like, somebody did worse than I did, and I had level 1 Cossacks, and he had 5 finger slots with 2 land slots. So I'm wondering if he dropped or something, because like, that's crazy. But anyways, guys, if you liked the video, subscribe, hit that little bell thing so you know when I upload a video, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If you want me to run something wacky and weird, let me know. I'll do it. I have fun doing it. I don't know. I mean, I like posting just regular videos of just regular matches, but I like to do fun stuff, you know, like level 1 Cossacks and max Dextriers and all that kind of fun stuff. I like to goof around with it. I don't want to be too serious. I'm not a serious person at all. I do think the funny thing is I spent so much time trying to get my average damage higher than 700,000, and then I did, and then immediately started doing these weird videos again, and it's plummeted. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Take care. I'm going to include some, just maybe 1 or 2 highlights from the first match I did, and take it easy.